All right. Well, here we are at our second stop on the Downtown History and Beer Tour. We're here at The Place Arcade and Night Spot. Just recently opened. It's got plethora of arcade games, as you can see. George's fan favorite game, Mario Kart, right behind us. And the beer we're going to sample on this stop is from Born Brewing in Calgary, Alberta. I heard that the brewer came from Colorado and moved his love for brewing there here to Calgary, so we are honored. And it's called the Get Lucky Lager.
Get Lucky Lager.
Get Lucky Lager. What do you think it means by that, George?
Well, I don't know. There used to be a Lucky Lager that you could buy as a beer in the States. It was a very watered down version of a lager beer. So this is a far better version of that.
So let's not get the two confused.
Let's not get the two confused. Yeah, let's stick to the beer one.
That's right.
So this is a real pale straw color, very clear, not much head retention on it. There's not a lot of fragrance to it, but I'll tell you, when this is cold, this is a great lawnmower beer.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think it's a beer you'd have on a hot day. 5% alcohol by volume. Like George said, I mean, it should be just easy drinking, nice and cool, goes down.
Yeah.
But was that accurate?
Yes, it's very good. A very good temperature. It's crisp. It's clean. It's got a dry finish to it.
Yes.
As I said, there isn't a lot of head retention, but it doesn't really matter. You're going to drink it fast anyway because it's going to be hot outside, and you want a cool beer to cool you down.
It's the perfect lager if you're going to play Jurassic Park and you're going to sit there going through the park drinking. This is the perfect lager for a Jurassic Park night.
Yeah, it is. This is also something that you could consider as a session beer because it's light enough in terms of both alcohol and flavor that you could have more than one to get you through the afternoon or the evening, whatever.
Well, and speaking, George, of a session ale, I mean, what's really good about that too is that the low alcohol by volume in that too, right? Yes. Or not alcohol by volume, I mean the bitterness units. Yeah. It's low bitterness units.
Yeah, there's hardly any hop flavor to this at all.
Yeah.
And so nice. Hops is the ingredient in beer that creates that bitterness. So I'm not sure what the exact IBUs, that's international bittering units, are for this beer, but it's very low. It's got to be probably in the low double digits, maybe 15, something like that.
Well, here we are at the Place Arcade and Night Spot having Get Lucky Lager. George, verdict?
It's a good lawnmower beer, good summer beer. Give it a try.
Good summer beer, give it a try, and we'll see you at the next spot.
In November 1966, the city of Lethbridge issued a permit for a $200,000 grocery store here at 426th Street South. In July 1967, Loblaws opened in this building. This was the second Loblaws in Lethbridge. The first one actually opened on Mary McGrath Drive and is now the building where the Legion is on Mary McGrath Drive. Loblaws operated here for 2 years, and in 1969 they actually did some renovations and changes and turned it into L-Mart Grocery, which was their discount grocery store. L-Mart remained here until about 1974. Since that time, this building has had a lot of different uses, all of them sort of around social activities. And so many people will remember coming here for a wide variety of places. Some of the places you might remember being on this location are Sherlock's Den, the Lethbridge Fun Center, the 6th Street Gym, Cadillac Bar and Diner, later the Cadillac Club, and Average Joe's. And if you really know your history well, you'll know this place has been called The Place twice. It was originally The Place, and now it's once again called The Place. So obviously it is The Place.